Hello friends. What's our today's plan about group study? What's my plan about discussing physiology 5-mark questions from 2014 August question papers?
Okay guys. Then somebody read the question. The first question is functions of saliva.
Saliva is important because it keeps your mouth moist and comfortable. Helps you chew, taste, and swallow. Fights germs in your mouth and prevents bad breath. Has proteins and minerals that protect tooth enamel and prevent tooth decay and gum disease. Helps keep dentures securely in place. Why is saliva so important?
Saliva moistens the mouth for comfort, lubricates as you chew and swallow, and neutralizes harmful acids. It also kills germs and prevents bad breath, defends against tooth decay and gum disease, protects enamel, and speeds up wound healing. What is the main component of saliva?
Saliva is composed of a variety of electrolytes, including sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, bicarbonate, and phosphates. Also found in saliva are immunoglobulins, proteins, enzymes, mucins, and nitrogenous products, such as urea and ammonia. Methods to estimate cardiac output is the next question.
Doppler ultrasound. Pulse pressure methods. Impedance cardiography. Ultrasound dilution. Electrical cardiometry. Magnetic resonance imaging. Dye dilution method. Cardiac response. What are the actions of insulin in the normal individuals? Is the third question.
The main actions that insulin has are to allow glucose to enter cells to be used as energy and to maintain the amount of glucose found in the bloodstream within normal levels. The release of insulin is tightly regulated in healthy people in order to balance food intake and the metabolic needs of the body. What are 3 functions of insulin?
Insulin is an anabolic hormone that promotes glucose uptake, glycogenesis, lipogenesis, and protein synthesis of skeletal muscle and fat tissue through the tyrosine kinase receptor pathway. What is reflex arc? Explain?
A reflex arc defines the pathway by which a reflex travels, from the stimulus to sensory neuron to motor neuron to reflex muscle movement. What are the 4 types of reflexes?
In our discussion we will examine 4 major reflexes that are integrated within the spinal cord: the stretch reflex, the Golgi tendon reflex, the withdrawal reflex, and the cross-extensor reflex. What is passive transport of across the cell membrane? Is the next question.
Passive transport is a type of membrane transport that does not require energy to move substances across cell membranes. Instead of using cellular energy, like active transport, passive transport relies on the second law of thermodynamics to drive the movement of substances across cell membranes. What is an example of passive transport across a cell membrane?
An example of passive transport is diffusion, the movement of molecules from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. Carrier proteins and channel proteins are involved in facilitated diffusion. How passive transport occur in cell?
Passive transport is a naturally occurring phenomenon and does not require the cell to expend energy to accomplish the movement. In passive transport, substances move from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration in a process called diffusion. What is neuroglia and its function?
Glia, also called glial cells or neuroglia, are non-neuronal cells in the central nervous system, brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system that do not produce electrical impulses. They maintain homeostasis, form myelin in the peripheral nervous system, and provide support and protection for neurons. How many neurons are in the human brain?
Approximately 86 billion neurons in the human brain. The latest estimates for the number of stars in the Milky Way is somewhere between 200 and 400 billion.
Hey guys, we have completed today's section. Let's meet tomorrow with new questions. Hope this group study was helpful to you all. Bye.